Hello, Renegades. Very nice to see you. My name is Rick, and I talk about music. And I have been discovering REN for 2 songs now, and the support has been amazing. But what I can tell is that I cannot form any conclusions yet, because apparently REN is without a genre. He is his own genre. He is super versatile. I've been reading all your comments. I appreciate the effort you guys are making into educating me. Apparently, he has Lyme disease, which is very sad to hear. But what is very impressive is how he is dealing with it through music and how he is able to play so many instruments, but also producing and recording his own and mixing his own music. And that he has done stuff in so many different genres. So, this is a journey that I am very excited to bark upon. And you guys, after Sick Boy and High Ren, recommended most of the time the tale of 30. Oh, the Tale of Jenny and Screech, the full 30-minute version. So this is gonna be a big one. 30 minutes. I am so excited, but mostly so curious. Is it gonna be in the same style? I see the guitar that he had in previous songs as well. Is it gonna be I'm gonna put on the subtitles and we're just gonna jump right in. We start with some nice guitar. Real quick, in the meantime, I heard that High Ren was a live performance, which is so impressive. Very curious if this is going to be the same, because that would be absolutely insane. I see that the guitar is plugged in. So will it be that way? We will see. I will try not to pause too much so I can fully experience it, but I will, of course, share my thoughts in between. Very nice. It's so unique. Who does that? I love it. Okay, so we are live. We are live because there's no way that he did that. Um, that is so cool that he just does that. And if we're talking 13 minutes, that's already super impressive. If it's good though. We'll see about that, huh?
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
Ooh.
Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her
Very
feet.
cool.
She was heading back home to sleep.
Guys, I really don't want to stop it all the time, but I just want to acknowledge that his voice is so cool. Especially when he's singing. The last song he was rapping more, and I'm more into the singing part myself. But it's such an original voice.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
Whoa. So, I've never heard that. That's so cool. Who does that?
Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep.
Okay, I'll focus on the story.
Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys.
I'm scared.
James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul.
Oh,
As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared.
It's so
Sirens
well
sound in the
written.
distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner.
And he has such nice way of delivering the words. I'm really struggling with the balance between pausing and unpausing because I've got a lot of feedback that I pause too much, but I have so many thoughts. Um, his voice is insane. It's very impressive how he is able to portray James Screech through the music already. He starts playing in a different way that instantly becomes more dark, more scary, and you're like, okay, beware, this is something different.
By the name of on the skate.
I want to hear it. Can you blame one more time because that was insane. I'm just.
Can you blame?
Can you blame amazing. From him, of course, not from me. Okay.
Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London Street. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. No. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me?
He's so good at acting as well. He's not just, he's really telling us this story. Oh my god.
Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at?
His lyrics are very cool.
To move, but stayed as still.
Still as a statue and in high-heeled shoes. The alliterations, I just...
As a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath at the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest. And the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
What happened?
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. Yeah. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about.
No, she died? Did he actually do it? 3 minutes into the song?
Out 1,000 times before, I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Ooh, and this man can sing. Okay, what's happening? Oh, we got a new scene. Is it... Oh, what's happening? Is it multiple parts? Is this a story? I thought I was listening to music. This is so much more cooler. Okay, a different melody. So when he says she escaped, does that mean that he cut her but didn't kill her? It's like a Netflix show and I'm just so curious what's gonna happen next. Yes, I like that, I like that. Sick graffiti. Samuel and REN, does that mean that he actually participated in the editing or something? If that is the case, you better stop doing everything, bro. Leave some for the rest of us. Okay, so now we get Screech's Tale.
Our story, it starts right at the end.
It's very... Okay, so we did kill her with the life of poor Jenny clocked out like Big Ben. I just wanted to mention how it's such an original melody to go.
Life of poor Jenny clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into...
I'm sorry. Every time you think he's just gonna go, where did he go? He goes, where? And it's so nice.
Where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
Wow.
Patrick, man. Let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up,
That's so
Patrick.
cool.
Really fucked up, man. I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick. Come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate. With something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Wow, it's like he's a poet. Get the phone out. Man, this is so cool. He's getting the phone out. It's also real. You can hear him.
Hey, babe, are you in? Now, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Whoa. What's happening?
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue light. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Yo. Oh! He's being the gun with his guitar. Oh! Sick videoing.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
Wow. I got goosebumps. It's true. I'm not even joking. Just, it's so well told. I see them. I see their bodies. It's so sad. But, so what's gonna happen then? Because we're halfway through the song and they're dead. Let's find out.
It's such a shame.
Ooh, vocals. The fact that it is all live, he is going for vocals that are very difficult sometimes, but he is just taking the risk that it will ruin his recording, but he has the confidence that he can do it, and he can, and he does so the whole time. Look at Violet still. Now who do we have here then? We're in the hospital right now. Oh, can I get one moment to sit still for that lovely, lovely little riff? He's actually very talented in the guitar playing sense. Very cool. Wow, what a voice. And he's playing, he's acting with his face, with his eyes, while singing and hitting these notes and playing guitar, all at the same time.
London city, far from pretty. 2 005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she's our lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Wow, he's rewinding with the guitar. Cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Is it connected to the other story? It must be, right? I mean, why is it otherwise in the same video?
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
Oh. It's not even better, of course, per se, or worse. I figured it was something else. Not per se beating, even though that might also be part of it. It makes it just even worse. Horrible.
She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown.
I'm so sorry, because it's gonna get rough in here, and I really need to just appreciate because I'm so drawn into the story, and it's such a heavy story, and I'm touched. Just the whole, there's so much. I need to watch this video 10 times to properly even appreciate all the amazingness of it, because the vocals deserve a separate video, and then the music deserves a separate video, and then the videography deserves a separate video, and let's not of course forget the lyrics and the whole storytelling together. But the fact that, like, in the video he punches them open and suddenly the screen turns bright, and then the amount of times that he uses his guitar to make a sound in the story instead of making music.
Stay shut, you fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
That's how she ended up in the hospital.
London city, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London city, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Well, this is a different video that I usually make. My thing is usually enthusiasm, being so excited by the brilliance of musicians, their skill in vocal talents usually. Um, but this was different. This was touching. So I don't even know what to say. I got real goosebumps, especially, and I'm shocked at the horrors that he is able to tell. And wow, okay, okay, let me let me collect myself. Final words. We are listening to an analysis slash reaction, whatever you want to call it. That was my favorite yet. High Ren was absolutely amazing, and it got me hooked on Ren. Then Sick Boy, I was not the greatest fan. This was amazing. This was wow. I'm not sure if I fully understand the final verdict, because Jenny and Screech happen to be twins. Does that mean that Violet is the mother who gave birth to those twins and died doing it? That could be the case. Whoa, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that is the wow, 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 wow. Okay, it's been a long video. Um, Obviously, especially since this is 30 minutes and with me talking over it, so I'll keep it short right now. Thank you for recommending me this. Now I'm really diving into the rabbit hole. I was hooked with High Ren, but now I am grabbed and I cannot let go. This was so artistic. This was so impressive. The performance was amazingly well done. His vocals throughout the whole thing were top quality constantly. His guitar playing skills are wonderful. His acting skills, the way he pronounces words, the way he portrays himself, his body, he moves, it's all part of the story and it's one collective, story. And it really takes you with it. I truly feel for the people that lost their lives in this story, even though it is a fictional story. We all know that unfortunately this is also the reality for some poor souls, and that is such a shame. So it's beautifully done. I'm very, very impressed. 10 out of 10. And with that, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like this, please consider subscribing, since there will be more videos on REN. much more. If you have a specific song that you would like to recommend, or if you think if you like this, there is also this other artist that you probably like, feel free to leave a recommendation. You don't need to pay for it yet. Maybe later when I'm super famous, eh? But right now I just started out, and I'm doing it out of my interest for music. So I hope you enjoyed it, and please give me feedback as well on the audio quality of the whole thing. And with that, love you and see you next time.